If you want to customize the lock screen on OPPO Find X9, then first of all we can go to settings. Let's open settings over here. Next you can go to home screen, lock screen and style, and you should be able to find the current theme that you are using, which shows the lock screen wallpaper. So we can tap over here in order to customize the lock screen. Before we move on, first I want to show you these options at the bottom. We can of course toggle the depth effect if there is a subject that goes into the clock, so you can hide the clock behind that subject. We also have style that we can use in order to enlarge the wallpaper, or we can use any of these options that we have available, like this ripple, original, and so on and so forth. And we can also apply the blur effect as well. Now, moving on to the lock screen itself, we can tap on the clock in order to, for example, add additional information such as the temperature and weather, as well as the pedometer. Also, we have three choices of position of the clock. We can change the font of the clock as well, so we can choose, let's say, this one over here. We can make the font thicker or thinner, and we can also manage the color as well for the clock quite easily. There we go. Besides that, what we can also do is of course change the position of the wallpaper with two fingers. If you try to do this with one, it won't work, but with two fingers we can move up, down, left and right over here. We can also zoom in and zoom out as well. And finally, in addition to that, at the bottom we have shortcuts. So we can tap on these shortcuts in order to choose whatever should be attached to the bottom left and bottom right corner of the lock screen. And once you are done with all your changes, you can just tap on apply in the top right corner. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.